So of all the data that I looked at from the Berrien County Health Department, comparing St. Joe and Benton Harbor, or just generally looking at Berrien County, I think what was most stark for me, outside of the persons in poverty percentage in Benton Harbor being 41.9% compared to St. Joe, which was only 7.1%, I think the next most startling thing outside of that was their infant mortality differences, right? So I wanted to make sure I got the numbers accurate. When we looked at the infant death rate for white infants from 2021 to 2023 in Berrien County, for white infants, that value was 4.5. When we looked at the infant death rate for black infants in Berrien County, right, all of Berrien County, it was 23.4. So if we do a little bit of quick math, that means black infants based on these rates are dying at a rate 5.2 times higher than white infants in Berrien County, right? That's significant. We should let those numbers sit with us for just a minute, because when you go on the Berrien County website, right, this is pulled directly from their website. It says Berrien County is a beautiful place to live, work, and visit. Come visit us, right? But I guess it leaves me with the question, how can Berrien County be a great place to live if black infants aren't surviving? Right? There's a greater question that should be asked about Berrien County. And it's, what are the major differences across the bridge, right? In some of my other clips, you'll hear me talk about the difference in median house value, in the differences in median income, right? The differences in education. All of these things contribute to health. But it's certainly problematic if your black infants in a community are dying at a rate of 5.2 times higher than your white infants. And for black infants, the number is actually trending up. So it was 17.3, then 17.9, then 19.2, and now 23.4%.